This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Another slice of the life of Master T.J. Henderson. Super intelligent, a fine young gentleman. A 10-year-old whiz kid, bust a high school. A pugnacious little shorty with 1,000 IQ. He's got away with the ladies and he's keeping it real. Your favorite little study buddy, he knows the drill. Daddy's still just a kid. On the ball, very clever. You could say that he's bright, brainy, gifted, whatever.
Your brother is smart.
He is a smart guy. Smart guy. Smart guy. He's a smart guy.
Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Boar Meets, the Patreon exclusive. Steven, how are you?
Kyle, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Great. Today we're going to be covering Smart Guy.
Smart guy.
So we're going to call this episode Boar Meets Smart Guy.
All right.
All right. Sound good to you?
I couldn't think of anything better than that.
Couldn't think of anything better than that.
That's perfect.
Okay. So we were trying to come up with, like, what show we're going to cover. Because we've been talking about this for a little bit. Like, we're going to do an exclusive show for Patreon where we cover a show that isn't Boy Meets World.
Right.
We're wanting to stick to 90s.
90s. Boy Meets World is 90s.
Yeah. Just keep that 90s nostalgia going.
Right.
So we were kind of just, trying to figure out what we're going to cover, and we settled on Smart Guy.
This is the first one.
First one.
Smart guy.
Maybe
down the line, you guys that are listening can pick a show, and we'll do that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm open to it.
Yeah.
So
Keep it 90s, though.
this is actually, keep it in the 90s. 99's good.
Not 2000.
Not 2000. Some people tend to think that the 2000s is the 90s, as I've seen on some of these, I don't know what you call those shows where, like, they chronicle a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, this was the 90s and this is what happened. I'm like, bitch, that show premiered in 2001. It's not the 90s.
You got, like, a legit example for me?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing. Sorry. Do you think I was going to fact check on a paid-for podcast?
Maybe.
Nah, man.
That's
But
fine.
no, this is actually a really good pick because I couldn't decide on anything.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that. You were like, Kyle, what do you want to cover? I'm like, nah, man, it's you.
Dude, there's so many gems, though.
I know.
That's what made it hard for
But
me.
This, I feel like this show is a little unsung.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, this is our third go around trying to record this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we were looking it up and like it only ran for like
3 seasons.
3 seasons.
Yeah.
But we were talking and we were saying that like it's on all the time when we were growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just constant reruns. I guess we registered like, hey, this is a rerun.
Do I have to say this again where I came home from school? It was the perfect block of television.
Yeah, I think that's
Disney, Boy Meets World, Smart Guy, Brotherly Love,
Yeah.
and probably other things, but those are the 3 that really stick out and were the best.
I can't believe Brotherly Love is actually a 90s show because I thought it was like 2000s-esque, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2001, 2002.
Sure.
But no. But like it was made in like 95.
Could have been when we were watching it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been, but like I don't know. Because, this came out and then he did that movie Horse Sense. We're not on Brotherly Love, brother. We are on Smart Guy.
Yeah, we're meeting Smart Guy today.
So bring us into the show. Open it up.
Okay. It opens with Floyd, a.k.a. Mr. Henderson, a.k.a. Dad.
Yeah. Also known by his real name, John Marshall Jones.
That's right. And he is prepping some lunch.
Yep. Tell us what kind of food.
Is he doing meal prep? No, he's getting it ready for the kids for the school day.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. He's got
Nothing
essentials
crazy.
in there. He's got sandwiches. He's got carrots.
Tossing in a sandwich each, a carrot each. Apple ran out of apples.
So $1.
You get $1. You can buy an apple. I don't know what you're gonna do with that
Well, it's the
$1.
90s. You probably buy a bunch of apples for $1.
Really?
I don't know.
Be a good deal.
Yeah.
I don't
Go
know how
down
much
to
apples
Allen's Corner
actually
Market
cost
and,
right now.
Buy some apples at the grocery store.
Yeah. Or getting something from the vending machine, perhaps, which is Marcus's plan.
Yeah. Marcus is the first kid we are introduced to. He is the middle child. Also in the same, we will learn the same grade as the star of the show, TJ.
Right.
Comes out, doesn't want to sack lunch. You know, all the cool kids eat out of the vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
So, wanted to take his brother, or Floyd wanted him to take his brother to school.
It's first day of high school, brother. You gotta take him.
Yeah, take him to school. He's like, no, he wants to be his own man. He doesn't want to go.
Respect.
Well, doesn't want to go with me. I should say that.
Sure.
So, he's off.
He's off.
Yvette comes down.
That's right.
The oldest child.
She don't want that bag lunch shit either.
No.
I don't think she wants any lunch whatsoever.
No, she's not going to eat it all. Dad's like, hey, you going to eat out of the vending machine like your brother? She's like, no, only dorks eat out of the vending machine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is Marcus a dork?
Marcus? You know, I feel like he kind of is.
Really?
Yeah.
But he's like the star basketball player, or at least in this final shot of the show.
Is he really?
I don't know. Made a hell of a steal.
I guess he did, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah. We'll get there, Steven.
Keeping me in line. Yeah, dweebs, nerds, whatever.
Yeah.
Vending machines.
Yeah, not for cool kids.
Yvette not having it. She's out
She's out.
with her bag full of shoes that matches her outfit.
10 kinds of shoes. I'll go with that outfit.
It's crazy. How many pairs of shoes did you take to school?
1. They were on my feet.
Okay. Who comes out next?
Enter our star of the show, the smart guy himself, TJ.
Yeah, their brother is smart.
Yeah. Are you going to sing the song?
Do 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 do.
He's a smart guy. Yeah. But
Which I was kind of bummed that wasn't in the first episode.
yeah, I noticed that. I guess they just kind of wanted to lead in,
I guess so.
get right into the meat of the thing. But anyways, TJ comes down and he's like, "Are you fixing lunches? Which one's mine?" Floyd, all of them.
He's pretty stoked about that,
He
and I
was.
would be too.
Well, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm hungry first thing in the morning. Not really. That's a lie. I don't eat first thing in the morning. But so TJ's trying to figure out if he wants to wear a hat or not. Hat, no hat.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a bigger head. Marcus has been into his hats, which is kind of funny because later in the show, Marcus bitches and complains because he doesn't have his own anything because now TJ is sinking into his life in high school.
Right.
Yeah, kind of ironic.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a hypocrite.
You ever have a problem like that with your brother?
No. First,
Hat problem?
no. Our problems always, believe it or not, revolved around food.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there would probably be a fight over these bag lunches, perhaps.
Probably. He wouldn't eat them.
No.
No, he's picky.
His, what's he usually go on about?
He's not about to eat no sandwich. What's he usually go on about?
Yeah, how his, like, tastes are just fucking perfect.
Super refined and all that stuff. He says that, but then never mind, we're not, this ain't about him. You all didn't pay to hear about.
Well, I did.
Kyle's
What do you got
brother.
to say about it?
Nah, I'll tell you off mic.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's not get personal.
Yeah. No personality, okay?
Not getting in here either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much you pay me.
But, so, TJ ends up taking the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gets off the bus. A cheerleader who looks a little too old to be a cheerleader. It's like, oh, little kid, are you lost?
Yeah, did you get on the wrong bus, little kid?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
That's exactly how she says it. Like, what the fuck are you doing here, little weirdo? He's like, no, I'm starting in school. See you at prom. Yeah. Arrogant little thing, isn't he? Like,
He's
well,
he's good with the ladies,
obviously.
I guess.
He gets in the class. They're going over what algebra is and stuff.
Well, yeah, after we get to or figure out where his locker is, first of all.
Oh, yeah, I missed that whole
It's
part.
really, really up there.
Yeah, he gets like, okay, before we get to this locker, let's talk about this hallway.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look really familiar to
A
you?
little bit.
Man,
a little bit.
Kind of like a certain...
Actually, a lot of it, I would say.
Kind of like a certain Sam Adams High School.
John, maybe, but yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm always thinking about beer when I see this, when we watch Boy Meets World.
You got a problem, man. You got an alcohol problem. I got a gambling problem.
Probably, yeah. We're slaves to our vices.
But yes, very familiar, even down to the fucking trash can placement.
Yeah.
The only difference is it has a sticker that says Piedmont, I believe is the school name.
Piedmont.
Which I was thinking even that was lifted from Boy Meets World. Well, this could have been at the same time, or
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Well, this are they out
because
of?
their college was started with a P, and I was like, oh fuck,
Is it Piedmont?
Was it Piedmont? No, it was Pembroke.
Pembroke.
I had
Okay.
I had to look it up, but
this-
they did have a mascot that was a penguin at Pembroke,
Yeah,
and
there
Corey was the penguin.
That's fucking weird, man. But this is set in Washington D.C., not Pennsylvania. I thought it was set in Pennsylvania, like Piedmont, Pennsylvania, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is just they just put a new coat of paint on Boy Meets World, and
Yeah.
but no, it's set at a different location. And it's not Pennsylvania, so
But that is the same fucking high school.
that is the exact same damn set.
And dare I say, same kitchen as well.
Very similar. Like it looks like they took the island out and moved the fridge, but it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Door, same place, everything.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So TJ's trying to find his locker. It's 412. He looks up to what looks like a second level of a building to his point of view,
Right.
and he's like,
Because he's only 2 feet tall, I believe they said.
IQ of 1,000, 2 foot tall. But this guy who looks strangely like Harley.
I didn't pick up on that, but he is a fucking giant.
Yeah,
Or,
he's like
or appears
really,
to be.
really tall. Like I'm starting to think I was 2 feet tall in high school, and I didn't know it.
Yeah, like I said, I believe I touched on this on a Boar episode, but when I got to freshman year, and then that dude that was held back forever, and I was like, holy shit, high schoolers are huge.
Yeah, I guess that's really how you see them when you come in. Like they look like full-grown adults.
Yeah, well, this guy did. He had a beard and everything. But,
How old was he?
but
30?
it was
He
like
wasn't full.
20.
But anyways, this guy comes up. I think the reason why he looked like Harley was because he had that shirt that Harley wears.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
Oh, like the bowler kind of shirt.
Yeah, like the Lebowski shirt.
Yeah, gotcha.
But and then my little paranoid brain, the gears started turning. I'm like, holy crap, that's Harley.
Mm-hmm.
This is set in the same time as Boy Meets World. Really, Harley is just a flacky for TJ.
A flacky?
Yeah, toady.
Toady.
Yeah, underboss.
I haven't heard flacky before. It's
Flacky.
Huh?
Flacky? You never heard flacky?
No, I heard lackey.
Flacky? Maybe I'm like combining two words and I don't know it.
Flunky.
Flunky. Yeah, it's lackey and flunky. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. You're always right. You're the brightest guy in the room, any room you come in.
Well, dare I say I have a 900 IQ. So
I have a 999 level IQ. But no, like, I was like, TJ's smart enough that he could probably, manipulate these people into doing his bidding, taking money from the freshmen and stuff.
yeah.
They come in like Corey and Sean.
Okay, so at the beginning, did they say that he was going to be a sophomore?
Yes.
Okay. So right before he found his locker, he walked up to Mo before we met Mo and knew who Mo was. And he told Mo that he was a freshman.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Inconsistencies. Trying to manipulate Mo.
That's a mistake. Just saying.
Continuity errors in the 90s, man.
It's the problem. You said this in episode 1 of Boar Meets World.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, because I just listened to it last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
That's okay.
We've gotten better. I've heard we've gotten better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From-
You wouldn't believe it from this, but yeah,
From
we've gotten
the
better.
one listener that you talked to?
Yeah.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like,
I
you
know
gotten
sh-
better, honey. And she just pets my head.
I noticed she's not a patron, but okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah. I don't want to piss anybody off, but she's like, I shouldn't have to pay. And I'm like, why shouldn't you have to pay?
Mine's a patron, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna need some of that money. But anyways,
It comes back to you. I mean, it's
yeah,
fine.
right. I get it back,
20%.
20% of it. So you'll get 20 cents for every dollar you put in, honey. It's a great investment.
Yeah, so he finds his locker. It's very, very high up.
Yeah.
Tall, giant man.
Comes.
Supposedly looks like Harley. I'm not buying that. But
It's a shirt, I think.
he's got a locker at the very bottom.
Yeah.
He's going to blow his fucking back out.
Yeah.
Reaching in.
He's gonna be walking with
Getting
a
his
hunch
books out.
senior year to accept that diploma when he turns 30.
So he has the smart guy that the smart guy is.
Yeah.
TJ.
Uses his superior intellect to be like, I'm going to save you years of back problems.
You got it. You knew where I was going.
Here's my lock combination. Give me yours. And they switch.
Yeah. Good move.
Yeah. And from there on out, Harley was TJ's lackey.
Yep.
Even though these take place in two different time periods in different states.
And it wasn't Harley.
No, okay. If you say so.
So then we head on to class, which is algebra,
Algebra.
which I was terrible at. I don't know about you.
When I went through college, I got really fucking good at it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
High school, though?
High school, I didn't give a shit.
No.
Teachers sucked.
I remember having like a 12% in there or something.
Oh. I never did that bad. But I didn't care. I didn't care about math. And math is one of those things that, like, you really got to get the early shit, get that down. Because it all builds on one another. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
sure. I guess.
It's not like English where, like, oh, we're going to cover this book for a couple weeks and we're going to move to a completely different book.
But I don't know because I still don't know it.
You still don't know it?
And it's not necessary. They said, hey, you're not always going to have a calculator with you, but actually we do now.
Well, that shit is wrong. I'm talking, like, order of operations and everything you do use.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, how to use formulas, like how to plug in stuff for certain things.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, the basic stuff, no, you got a calculator anywhere you look now.
Exactly.
But you need to know what comes first. And
Well, you're kind of getting into the territory where I would find the answer, but I couldn't tell you how. And then the teachers are always like, yeah, but you need to show how you got there. And I'm like, well, I don't know how the fuck I got there. I mean, this is the important thing, the answer, right? That's
actually,
what
the
you wanted.
journey is more important than the end, Stephen.
This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. The answer.
I gave you the results. Don't ask me how I got it. It's better you don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know, so you're not going to know.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Yeah. I just wrote a number down.
But they go into this class. They're going over it. Well, they're not going over algebra yet. Marcus is sitting next to this girl he wants to date.
Mm-hmm.
TJ comes in, takes the seat.
Yep.
He's like, hey, you're MSC. He's like, there's a bunch of other great seats in here, Marcus. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's what he said.
You're going to do that on this show as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to give them, what they expect.
Okay, yeah.
But
Get your spot in.
long story short, Marcus is like, go on, pick another seat. I'm sitting by this chick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's like, why were you mean to the kid? He's my brother.
Yeah. I hate my brother.
Yeah. That's what he says.
My entire family.
Yeah. Can you believe it? They want to give me a sacked lunch today?
You know I only eat at a vending machine.
Yeah, come on, babe. Look at me. You think I eat out of anything but a vending machine? I am a fucking 5-star athlete for this educational establishment. I can't be taking these carrots and the uncertain apple. I gotta get my what the fuck do they even put in those vending machines? Sandwiches? The same thing as Dad was gonna pack?
Well, my thing was, he could have got lucky though and got the bag with the $1 in it.
He could have.
I think he would have liked that.
You can't win if you don't play.
That's true.
And he should know that. He's an athlete.
You're killing it.
Thanks, man.
Great job.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, of course the little lady though is,
Like,
okay.
oh, come here, buddy. Sit by me.
You get it.
So, yeah. He's a hit with the ladies because he's cute.
That's right.
Yeah. When you were younger, were, like, you really well liked by everybody? Like, oh, he's so cute and everything?
I don't know.
No, don't care.
I don't remember anything.
Even when you were a wee boy, you didn't give a shit.
No, not really. Sorry.
It's okay.
What about you?
Huh? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
Example?
I turned like 13 and nobody gave a shit. I didn't know what happened.
Why doesn't anyone like me anymore?
Yeah, people are talking to me like I'm my fucking dad or something, like an adult. I don't like this.
So yeah, this girl's very sympathetic towards TJ after Marcus is an asshole and keeps going on about vending machines for whatever reason. So she asked him to sit next to him or her. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Sit next to her.
Pronouns.
Oh, did they put him in the notes?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Him, her.
I won't proofread that stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. And, of course, Marcus, not all pleased by that.
Mm-mm.
I think it's going to create a little rift.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing. I don't know
little
what's going to happen next. But
we'll see.
Yeah.
Proceed.
So the teacher starts getting into his algebra shit. He's like, hey, here's a question. And what happens?
Nobody knows it except for TJ.
That's right. He's like Minkus
Yeah.
in high school.
That's what happened to Minkus. He was put in a different body, in a different dimension, at a different time.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's a smart guy.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I buy it.
That might be a conspiracy right there.
Trying to record a show in here. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
gosh. People pay for this.
Somebody's getting murdered outside.
Yeah. Can you do a little quieter?
Keep it down.
Yeah, tape their mouth or something. Damn.
And the teacher's like, yeah, that was obviously just a lucky guess.
Yeah.
Question 2. Nails it again.
Yep.
And, well, he's starting to buy that maybe he is smart.
Yeah. Like, this kid knows his shit.
This could be a smart guy.
E equals MC fucking genius. But no, the girl is like, so that's your brother? He's like really smart. What's his IQ? And Marcus's goes like 1,000.
Yeah, hers like 1,000 or something.
Crazy amount.
Your brother is smart. That's
Yeah.
what he said. That's good.
Mo?
Mo Tibbs, yeah.
Yeah. God, Mo's awesome.
He is. He really is. Anyways, we're leaving algebra now. And we're going to run into the guidance counselor, known as Miss Williams, which apparently you couldn't find on the internet.
I couldn't. She's been erased.
And so she is asking him how he's adjusting to his new school. Obviously, this is a big leap from, I believe, the 4th grade to the
6 grades, yeah.
10th grade. Crazy. Could you imagine making that jump when you were in the 4th grade?
No. Like, I didn't even like interacting with kids like 2 years ahead of me. So,
Yeah, it'd be wild.
yeah.
Plus, I didn't have 1,000 IQ, so
Man, I feel like I wouldn't even...
they wouldn't ask me.
No.
They didn't.
No, they didn't ask me.
Did you get asked?
I might have touched on this, but according to my mother, okay? I don't know if people have heard it or anything. If I've already told it on the pod, I apologize. But I was, according to Mom, tested for gifted.
I do remember this now that you
Okay.
bring in your mom. But yes, tell it.
Is it a BMW episode?
I think so, but refresh us.
Okay. Well, basically, did I tell the part where I was like, no, she was testing me for autism?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
where
okay,
it came
that's
from. Yeah, I remember
okay,
this
so
now.
I've given away all the good parts. Basically, my mom took me out and put me in gifted and talented testing because I was not interested in classes. I was bored. Same thing that the counselor's telling the dad later in the episode when TJ's in anatomy class and he starts giggling every time they say breast. But then they you're not even gonna give me a pity laugh like you don't have to laugh alone, Kyle.
Sorry.
But anyways, all that stuff, like, obviously it didn't take or something because I never ended up in gifted and talented classes. But, and then I thought, like, well, maybe she was testing me to see if I had, like, a learning disability instead. Because, like, in my current job, like, I went
What grade was this?
Probably third, second or third. Probably second, actually.
Okay.
And, but no, nothing ever came of it. And, you know, years go by and I'm in this field, right, that I'm in now. And through the training, they show you the spectrum.
Right. Are you on the spectrum?
Huh? Of
greatness?
Of greatness, yeah. Call back. Not for this show, but, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, they were going down, like, characteristics of, like, certain things, like routine, getting angry when your routine is disturbed, all this other stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm autistic. And I didn't know it.
And I didn't know it.
So, like, I'm straight up asking family members, like, am I autistic? Like, I'm going up to Mom. I'm like, Mom,
Do you have some papers to show me?
like, am I autistic? She's like, no, like, disgusted. Like, my child, autistic. Because that's how my mom sounds, right?
Exactly.
And
she says that while she's also 2 feet tall.
That's true. She's like 4'9". She really would have trouble with a top locker. Probably a bottom locker, too.
She's gonna, like, crawl. I don't know what she can do. But it's funny.
But like,
Whatever's happening in my head's funny.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I put it there, but I'll take credit.
Is this run going better than the other two?
I don't know. We should have just spliced it all together. Call it the boy meets clusterfuck. Or boar meets cluster. I can't even get our name right. God damn it.
Are you done with your autistic story?
Yeah. Turns out I'm not autistic. The end. There's the story.
I'm not buying it.
I don't think you bought it the first time I told it either.
And so, yes, the guidance counselor is asking how he's adjusting, and he says, I know this has got to be tough for a guidance counselor to hear, but I'm fine. And it instantly cuts to TJ giggling hysterically in the biology class. And for what reason is he giggling?
The word breast.
Breast. Could you imagine?
Fuck you. What happens next?
Well, he gets in trouble.
Okay.
Gonna go see the principal, high school principal, for his first time. Surprisingly, it wasn't Mr. Feeney.
Boy, that would have been a good, merger right there, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's obviously the same fucking school. I expected to see him there.
Yeah.
So, of course, Mr. Henderson, Floyd, Dad, how do you want to address him?
Floyd. We can call him Floyd.
Okay. You guys know who that is, right?
Yeah.
From White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Kyle hasn't seen it. I can't believe that. It blows my
seen it.
fucking mind. It's great. Might be our next bonus episode. Who knows?
We'll see.
So he's probably running in, just like, hey, what the fuck's going on with my kids?
my poor
First day
kid.
of high school here.
Yeah. Something's already happened.
He's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. What could he get into?
Probably a lot of things. He's small.
Yeah. Nobody would even know. It's a wonder they caught him.
So he's concerned. He has a little talk with the guidance counselor. He's like, hey, did I make the right fucking choice here, sending him to high school or not? Because this shit's going to happen.
And the counselor gives him the whole spiel, like, hey, he's not challenged. He wasn't paying attention. Well, here's the thing. I wasn't challenged and I wasn't paying attention either. Didn't mean I want harder stuff to do.
Right?
Okay. I want to do things I enjoy.
Yeah, I like the lane I'm in. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll stay in this lane that's all fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. None of that shit was ever really explained to me. It was more like, you got to do this because we say so.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of options on the table. It was just, hey, there's this.
Yeah, do it.
Do it or sleep. I usually slept.
Yeah.
But
Well, duh. You're only giving me 2 options here. Neither one are fun, but at least one I get to sleep.
yeah, exactly. So she's talking him into being like, hey, it was a good idea, I think.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, maybe. We'll see. And we're back in the Henderson household, and TJ's got a little buddy coming over. He wants to play a little basketball with my homies.
Yeah, don't do it on this show.
I about pulled my back out.
Call back.
Yeah. That's episode, I can't remember. Can't plug it.
It's the most recent one.
Episode 3, 2, 4.
I'll tell you. Hold on 1 second. Vamp for me.
All right, so his friend comes over and he's wanting to play some basketball, but he can't because he's got fucking high school. He's got homework now.
Yeah, that was a call back to episode 27.
27. I don't know what
Boy,
that is.
Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
What's the episode title?
Oh, shit, Steven. Hold on. Vamp for me.
So he's got homework now, because this is high
It's called
school.
The Uninvited.
Ah, yes, that's episode 5, I believe.
Yeah, sure. Well, hold on. Vamp for me. I'll look.
And so, yeah, of course, a little bit more homework than he's used to, because you saw how quickly he finished this homework, so you can only imagine how quickly he finished 4th grade homework.
Right.
Didn't even bring
If
it
he
home.
even did it. He was kind of like, okay, whatever.
But yes, he can go outside and play when he's ready, which is about, 10 seconds later.
Mm-hmm.
And
Marcus tries to steal it, and
Marcus
copy
and
it.
Floyd are like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
was he some kind of smart guy or something?
He is smart. Yes, then Marcus tries to pull a little scam.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd ain't having it. It's like, now do it again without copying your brother.
My man.
And Marcus is like, hey, this dude's fucking up my life. Stealing my girl. Coming to my high school. I should get a little bit of something for all this. Maybe some answers to some homework, perhaps. Nah.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
They have. You got anything?
What's next?
Okay.
Oh, sharing with siblings. We can go over that.
Okay, hit me.
Do you ever have to share with your sibling?
Share. Oh, just, my parents' affection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that hard for you?
No, it was alright.
Okay.
I can't really pinpoint anything with my sibling. Of course, she's a girl.
Yeah, well, you got two.
So it's probably a little different, I think, than brother and sister, because it's different things, I think.
Yeah. Well, you didn't see Yvette getting mad about this. It was Marcus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, of course, she's a upperclassman, so maybe that's a thing as well.
It's true.
And she's probably smarter than Marcus as well.
Probably.
But I'm not really. I could say maybe not siblings, but like cousins and stuff.
You to share stuff with?
Just more like I felt like Christmas really took a downswing when they got involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like day-to-day stuff. I was like, were you living in a fucking commune or something?
No.
Oh.
That's just my greedy ass talking about Christmas. And it's like, that's less presents for me. What's going on here?
Did you actually say that? I could see you actually saying that. And not meaning it, but them thinking you meant it.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why they don't get you anything anymore.
Yeah, perhaps.
Not the fact that you're
I thought
a
it was
grown
gonna.
man.
I thought it was gonna happen. I think it was last year, not the one that just happened, but the prior. They gave me this gift card, right, for B-dubs,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't like it. Give it to me.
Oh my God, are you serious?
And then I was like, maybe that's a dick move.
It's kind of a dick move. You're kind of an asshole.
Well,
Are you not good at receiving gifts?
I think overall, yes, but them, it's like, I kind of don't care at the same time, because they only show up in my life twice a year, so, is it family?
My one set of my uncles and aunts on my dad's side, they don't get us anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't for like a few years. But they also have their own kid.
Yeah.
Who, I understand it. I get it. Put more money towards that kid. That's your own. That's, The other one still gets me shirts and stuff, though. So.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
Got me a job, too. Thanks.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Really thanks, or?
Yeah, thanks. I'm just kidding.
What about you and your sibling? I'm sure there's been...
I'm sure.
I'm more than sure.
We would get our own things.
I know you got to share underwear and socks.
We've had to share plenty of socks. Underwear, that shit didn't go willingly. That was they were clean. We didn't share used ones.
I was like, here, I'm done with these.
Here you go. Hand me down, bitch. Enjoy. No, just like...
Probably had to share a Pepsi, too.
No, I didn't share my fucking Pepsi. I was like, get your own Pepsi. Be your own man. Be like TJ there on Smart Guy. But, no, like, it was just... I don't know if he ever did. I did it to him a few times, though. Because for some reason, I would always be missing undergarments. Okay? Because they always ended up with him. And I was like, what the... I didn't say, what the fuck, Mom? But, like, come on. They're in his thing. She's like, no, they're not. You just didn't get them. You didn't put them in the dirty clothes. And I'm like, I did. Now they're not.
Wait, he's digging out dirty ones?
Huh? No. She would clean them and put them in his room.
Oh, okay.
And then I wouldn't have any. And he would get fucking livid if I went in there.
She's like, I know Kyle goes commando. All these undies must be Zach's.
But I never went commando. I'm like, Mom, you know this. I never go commando. How many times we got to go over this? Quit giving him a Pepsi and pay attention to me.
She's like, I never see a panty line in your pants.
Why are you looking? Quit looking. She's like, I'm 4'2". It's kind of hard not to. But yeah, so I would have to sneak in there after he was gone, just like grab a pair, and I'm like, these are mine.
He's laying on his bed, fucking petting these things. These are mine. They're precious.
I finally got him back. I'm rubbing him on my face and stuff.
He's like that little thing from
Smeagol.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the Smeagol of underpants.
Give me a precious.
Precious.
Is that how he says it?
I don't know. I haven't seen those movies in a minute. I want to. Again.
It's not the 90s, sorry.
Yeah. All right, so Marcus is mad because he's having to share everything in his life with TJ now. And have we gotten to the point where TJ's the mascot?
That's where we're at.
Okay. So Marcus is going through basketball practice and...
Well, I guess we could say Floyd points out, hey, he's not in all your classes. He's not on the basketball team. Yeah. That's your shit.
Yeah.
Lo and behold.
Sure enough.
Hey, your brother joined the basketball team. He's
Congratulations.
Like, what the fuck? He's like a midget.
Yeah, he can't.
Can I say a midget?
Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, that's exactly what Marcus says. But
now he's a penguin, though.
Yeah, he's the mascot.
Yeah.
And he's
Do you remember the name of the thing?
Pontineus the Penguin or something like that? I don't remember.
Yeah. Something Pete.
Yeah, something big. Pontineus Pete or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. So, not stoked about this either. Mm-mm. How do you feel about it?
Him being on a team?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Is it really on the team?
Yeah. None of that really bothered me.
No.
Yeah, like...
You're fine with all this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not my family. I don't care. Zach, I think, was actually more of an athlete than I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was on the
wrestling team.
Yeah.
That's
just crazy.
It was pretty crazy.
I'd like to see those tapes.
Yeah. I will say I kind of regret that the family didn't really like, or at least I don't remember them kind of supporting him. Like, I think they would tell him, like, hey, you need to cut down weight because, you're going to be wrestling people. Because, Zach isn't, he's a certain weight, but it's not comparable to the weight classes people. If that makes sense? Like, the people in those weight classes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Zach, you're 200 pounds at 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
That kid's 200 pounds at 6'3".
Not going to be an even match, perhaps.
Yeah. I did see him get slammed one time.
I would love to see that.
It was Marcus, actually, believe it or not. Not Marcus on this, but yeah. Yeah. Sure enough, he showed up. No,
that's crazy. Was Pete there?
Yeah, Pete was there too. Pontineus Pete was rooting Marcus along.
So this is the last straw for Marcus. He's fucking furious about TJ's involvement on the basketball team. Yeah. And he goes on a big rant to his dad about TJ just not being normal.
Yeah.
Because he's a genius.
And Floyd goes, well, he doesn't give him the talk. He gives TJ the talk. Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
So at practice, TJ's having a fucking blast being the penguin.
Yeah.
Dancing around the cheerleaders.
Into it.
I'm sure that's probably rubbing Marcus the wrong way, too.
Yeah, because the girls love him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't love Marcus. Maybe if he didn't eat out of the vending machine every day, they'd like him.
And here's where we see Marcus and Mo get into a little tussle.
Yeah, I thought they were friends, like, from the get-go. Were they not, like, best friends?
I mean, we didn't really see that yet. I know eventually he shows up to the house, and it's a whole thing.
He's, like, hanging out with them.
Blah. And even has a little interest in the sister, I recall.
Yeah.
But it's over the girl that we met in algebra that he was trying to mac on and set beside, but TJ fucked that up. Marcus is asking her if he could walk her home. Yeah. Mo was like, I got a car.
Yeah. I'll give you a ride home.
That's right. Which one you picking?
Probably the walk.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to be in some fucking contraption with some dude I barely know. I want to be able to run away.
So apparently, Mo had asked her the day before. She couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm. That was nice of her to reconsider, though.
And Marcus asked her today. Let them fight it out, basically.
What would you do?
Dude, I'm
Which
fucking-
guy would you go home with?
Oh, Mo. Are you kidding me?
I need Mo.
I ain't walking anywhere. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta drive. This motherfucker can't even stay awake in class. What makes you think he can walk home?
So they get into a little tussle.
Mm-hmm.
TJ, being the good brother he is, he joins the fight.
Yeah, gets on Mo's back trying to choke him out.
Mm-hmm. And all three sent to the principal's office. This is the second time in, 2 days?
Yeah, he's in there more than the Rocker kids.
That was pretty good. We didn't touch on them earlier
No, we
with the
didn't.
fucking nipple ring and everything.
Yeah.
You see any people in school like that? You recall that?
Yeah, I have one guy that had a nipple ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually went to school since kindergarten with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Nipple ring the whole time?
Yeah, he got it right then and there. While we were playing with blocks, he was piercing his nipple.
Interesting.
I was like, dude, this guy's cool.
So, Mr. Henderson, Floyd, is going to have a talk with the boys later on, especially to Marcus. And one of them is going to be talking rather loudly, apparently.
Yeah, Floyd.
Yeah, that's going to be him.
Yeah. Spoilers.
And so, Miss Williams, you know her as the guidance counselor, is going to walk with Floyd to the basketball game, and they're going to have a little talk about what the hell is happening here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Then we jump to the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
Penguin, nowhere to be found.
Yeah, where's the penguin? We got to rub its head for good luck.
Yeah. He's hiding under the bleachers because he's upset about Marcus's comment saying that he wishes he would get out of his entire life.
It's kind of harsh.
It's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Maybe say, hey, give me the team at least, or
Yeah.
not like just fuck off forever.
No.
Harsh.
Pretty mean.
So, of course, Floyd steps down there. He's like, hey, it'll be all right. We need you up here.
Yeah.
People like you. And then somebody says,
Where's
that penguin kid?
Yeah. The penguin boy.
And then Marcus is scooting on over there.
Mm-hmm. Like, come on, TJ.
Hey, I didn't mean that shit.
Yeah. It's just hormones, bruh.
I'm just mad.
Yeah.
I was pissed about it. And mad about it.
Pissed off and mad about it. Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
No. But no, TJ's like...
Which a hell of a song. Check that out.
No, it's not. It's pretty bad. You can check it out, ironically, at Texas Hippie Coalition. But it's not good.
It's a fun listen.
But TJ doesn't want to get out under there because he feels like a freak and a misfit.
Mm-hmm.
And his dad's like, everybody's a misfit. Yours is just a little harder to cover up. Or something like that. Yours is a little more like noticeable or something like
Yeah,
that.
a little bit.
Yeah. Well, somehow that great pep talk worked. He gets back out there.
Didn't take much, it seemed like.
Yeah, I was like-
Marcus didn't even like really apologize for anything.
Yeah. Floyd is like, I gotta save my.
And
good
TJ calls him dumb.
Yeah. He's like, it's okay. I'm fine with being smarter than you. Something like that. I'm not even paraphrasing. I think I'm outright lying at this point. Like, that's not what he said at all.
But close enough.
Yeah.
And so TJ comes out. They're back on the court. I believe they're down maybe a point or something. I don't know. They didn't really show the score that I recall.
Well, they were having difficulty with one player on the other team. Like, he's so good, he keeps getting by him and scoring.
Mm-hmm.
TJ's like, I've been watching him, while I've been sulking with my back against the court underneath the bleachers. That 89% of the time he does this pattern of movement. Okay, well, we'll go with that because he's smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just a penguin.
Yeah. Has anyone else noticed this?
Like, no, nobody's paying attention. We're not even out there. But and then they set it up. Marcus gets the ball. Long story short, scores.
That's right. Big win.
Yeah.
Thanks, TJ. I think we're going to get through this whole high school experience based on this one episode.
Yeah. That's what you're saying, or is that what they said? Because I'm on a level with you, brother. I zoned out before he made that shot.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is going to be fine. Won the basketball game, so think we're all good.
Yeah.
So, do you have any extra notes we haven't quite touched on? Because that's the end of this episode, man.
Not really. I got everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything we would want to close out with?
I'd like to thank everyone for checking out the first Patreon exclusive Boar Meats episode.
Yeah. And lucky for you guys, this is going to be happening monthly. So.
Well, look at the plus side. It can only get better.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I think it was all right.
It was good, yeah, for a first episode. Like you said, it felt a little weird because we're covering a different show.
Yeah, I every time I sit down, I'm like, it's Boy Meets World time.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
You're in that Boy Meets World groove.
But hey, turns out this was okay because it was kind of familiar because same set.
Yeah. They just reused everything. We
Yeah.
felt like we were right at home.
Exactly.
I'm surprised I didn't call TJ Corey.
Yeah. Accidentally, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I also think that, like with Boy Meets World, we have done 27 episodes.
Yeah, we know the characters. We
Yeah.
know what's happening. Basic storyline, you know.
Yeah. Like right here, it's just a brief introduction to TJ and like a minor introduction to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's I feel like that's going to be one of the bad things going forward with like this format is like we're not going to build upon anything reviewing these.
I'm sure we'll circle back and get to episode 2 at some point.
Maybe.
You know, it's only so many 90s shows
Right.
that I feel like covering.
It's true.
It's still a big list, though. But
Yeah.
I plan on going back. I mean, how can we not? This is a good show.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of unsung, though. Like, I was looking it up. It only ran for 3 seasons, like I think we touched on.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember because we tried to record this multiple
Yeah,
times.
we've got 3 different times we've tried to do this now. Stephen was dying through one episode.
That's true.
I didn't know what was going on in the first one. And but yeah, like I don't know because what's her name? Essence Atkins, is that what I said?
I believe so.
Yeah, she got that familiar face though. I feel like she was in more stuff
Mm-hmm.
than that, but
But was she not?
I don't know. Let me look her up real quick. Essence
Okay.
Atkins.
Let me ask you something while you do. I know we both enjoyed the show growing up, right?
Mm-hmm. How's it hold up?
Yeah. Did it work for you?
I need more.
You need more?
I need
To-
more,
to
not
see if-
because I'm hooked on this first episode. I need more so I can, because I don't remember the first episode.
Give it a proper gauging, I guess.
Because like I don't remember the first episode. It might be better if we just pick our favorite episodes of these shows, and cover them.
See, I didn't want to do them out of order though because context.
Well, do they have carrying through storylines and stuff?
I mean, sometimes.
We could just give like a brief. People are getting inside fucking listen to how we go over these shows. But we could just do like a brief overview of what the story is thus far, and then go into the show.
And
Because like I got a boy or a brotherly love episode. That is my favorite.
ooh, which one?
It's the one where Joey dresses up as Batman and him and Andy go out and
Oh, so it's the Halloween episode.
yeah.
That's a pretty good one with oh god, what's the guy's name? Big dude.
I think his name's Mo too, isn't it?
Is it?
The mechanic?
Yeah.
Mo, yeah.
No, that's the girl actually.
Oh, Mo's the
Isn't it?
chick?
Isn't it?
Oh, she might be. What the fuck? 90s and Mo's.
Oh, the guy is Lou, right? No, she's Lou.
She's Lou, yeah.
Yeah,
Mo is the bigger guy.
maybe so. But I remember him sitting on the couch and being scared, watching movies, 'cause it's Halloween and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a good episode. Wait a minute. You're saying... Oh, no. Who was Joey?
Joey's Batman and Andy was Robin.
Was he Robin? Maybe I'm thinking of a different episode.
Yeah.
Because this Halloween episode, he was a ghost, but also Spider-Man underneath the ghost costume. That's what I remember.
That was a cool ass trick too. I remember I wanted to pull that off when I was a kid. Michael McShane, that was Mo. He looks totally different now, but yep. Okay.
All right. So were you looking up something? I thought that's what you were doing.
Essence Atkins. I got stuck on Brotherly Love again. That's what's derailed us the second time. Remember it turned.
I think we found our episode too.
Yeah, we're doing
Bonus episode.
We're doing Brotherly Love.
All right. Hopefully I can find it.
Is it hard to? Okay, I got you.
It's
All right.
definitely not streaming anywhere.
Okay,
as far as I know.
she was in The Cosby Show.
Ah, yeah.
You want to do movies or you want to do... you won't know any of these
She's
movies.
definitely in a movie. I feel like I know that.
A Haunted House 2.
I haven't seen that.
Oh.
Is she in like Scary Movie or something?
It didn't say on here.
Hmm.
No, I don't know. It's not on here. TV though, smart guy. She did a lot of show. Parenthood. That's what I saw her on. Parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
Wayans Brothers. Under One Roof. Saved by the Bell. The College Years. She was in the pilot. Family Matters. Family Matters.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. No, never mind. That's not it. Fuck it. All right, we'll see you guys next week.